Hi, Aries. It's Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Let's see what the universe has for Aries. Good shuffle. Let's give Aries some good energy, guys. All right. Aries showing up. Yes, Aries. Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius. Okay. What cards? What are we clarifying with? Standard rider weight. Travel. Excitement, movement, action, forward movement. Aries, who you're being aggressive towards? The World card. Aggressive in your career. Okay, hold on. What do we have going on here? Oh, you're getting serious about the rest of your life. You're making an investment towards what's best for you. Okay, come on, Cletus. Help me out. Ooh, Aquarius again. You know what? Okay, thank you. Thank you, God. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. That was a beautiful message. What I just got for you, Aries, in all honesty, I just feel like a lot of you guys are investing in yourselves, right? Like, you're starting to dress better, you're starting to look better, you're starting to smell better. Like, you are really taking care of yourself. And it's not even from a narcissist standpoint, as in being arrogant or anything like that. But I feel like, Aries, you are growing nicely into your skin. And that is being comfortable with who you are. Not only that, but I do get the air of a peacock, which is basically you kind of like getting out there and showing the world who you are. Okay. Now, I do realize Aries are ruled by Mars and Pluto, along with your twin sister and brother Scorpio, right? But Aries is not necessarily the sign that's going to put themselves out there in front of everybody. But I do kind of feel like the changes that you guys are making internally, it's putting you out there anyway, as in people are taking notice of you, right? You have a couple here, kind of, and here's dad, okay? Not only that, but this is probably one of the most unlikely couples in the tarot, where we have emotion and we have pure logic and thought and intelligence, right? It is a very completely balanced couple, right? It's polar opposites, air and water, right? They do touch, but this becomes air, and air eventually turns back into water, condensation, right? Um, so I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be dealing with your polar opposite, and to an extent, it feels quite addicting, in all honesty. It feels almost like you're flirting with um, something that's like taboo or maybe not supposed to work out, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are getting out, you're getting around, you're wanting to explore the world more. You are taking control over your destiny and your dreams, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're starting to feed yourself, as in, you know what, next year I want to go to Europe, and the year after that I want to go to China, and let me put money down on the trip, or let me get this little side hustle. So right, like, you are really starting to invest in things that you love in yourself. I mean, yourself is who you love. I mean, you should, right? Um, but you're so into, and I mean this in a positive, healthy way. You're so into making yourself happy, because I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, to an extent, life has been passing you by. As I said that, I just looked at these cards, right? Because this is life. This is cycles. This is the seasons. This is, kind of karma. What goes around comes around. For a lot of you guys, yeah, you've just been kind of maybe caught up in work or school, or you've been thinking a lot about what you want to do, but not really doing what you want to do. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like, no more. Now, what I'm also hearing here, believe it or not, for those of you who may resonate with this being a couple, I'm hearing that to an extent it's almost like you're playing with fire, right? Because you guys, as the emperor here, yeah, Aries, you're not the most emotional person on the planet. And the King of Swords definitely is not. But I feel like the object of your desire is somebody who's incredibly emotional, right? So again, it's almost like you're venturing into territory, Aries, that you are not familiar with. And I applaud you. I applaud you big time, right? Because I also kind of feel like exactly that. I also kind of feel like, right? I feel like that's what you guys, to an extent, are experiencing. You're starting to feel more. You're starting to get more comfortable with love and emotions and connectivity and expressing things from your heart and being heard and listening. It's almost like you've been reborn. Again, your cousin, you're ruled by Pluto. Pluto is the dwarf planet of transformation. So I feel like for a lot of you Aries, you are on your Plutonian side where you are experimenting with opposites, opposite parts of yourself, opposites when it comes to dating and relating. Okay? Here is abundance, and here is also like charity and kind of giving your time and energy away. And I'm pausing because I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, angels are saying you guys are bountiful, you're fruitful, right? Like you're understanding to an extent how blessed you are. It just feels like a flower that's blooming, and it, as in you guys are the flower that's blooming, and you just keep blooming over and over again, right? And I feel like it feels good. It feels euphoric for a lot of you guys, right? You have time to give. You can travel. You right? I'm feeling like for you Aries, you are recognizing how incredibly blessed you are, and it's almost like you're getting out in the world, or will get out in the world and will start to explore that with other people, other things, other countries, other nationalities. This to me, for those of you in for that are resonating with the couple, for a lot of you guys, yeah, you're experimenting with people of different cultures, different backgrounds, different races, you know. Um, this Emperor and the Star card has to do with wishes. Oh, and the Emperor is very controlling and authoritative. So this is controlling your wish, but not really, because I feel like with as controlling as you are, I think what's euphoric here about this Star card is that, yeah, a lot of you guys are living by chance. You are throwing kind of quote unquote caution to the wind. You are going with the flow, and it's feeling really good. It's almost like you guys are really, really, really discovering another side of life. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're enjoying how this is going. You're enjoying the ride. You know, not only that, but angels are also saying too, for a lot of you guys, this definitely was life changing, right? And the Six of Pentacles, you know, you might have started out small. You might have started just hanging out. You might have started with, you know, just conversation, right? This is, you know, kind of starting small and you know, just kind of not really giving that much of yourself. But then all of a sudden it's like, boom, you're fully invested. Now you've morphed from the Emperor into the King of Swords. Now, this is just one attribute or one aspect of your character. It's not like you go from Emperor to King of Swords, right? It's just like this is one face, one personality, one side of you that you're exploring. Not only that, but that King of Swords, he's very blunt. He tells the truth. So I feel like for a lot of you guys too, expressing yourselves, you know, telling people what you want unapologetically. That's what it is. Thank you. Telling people what you want unapologetically is actually working in your favor because you're starting to get what it is that you want. And as I said, unapologetically, that to me was the summary of the whole reading. That was a whole synopsis of this reading. Aries, you are living unapologetically, and it feels so freaking amazing. Aries is naturally resistant. So it's like, oh, no, Alex, that's not right. That no to me meant no more limitations. Look at that. Recovery, yeah. So recovery is, you know, kind of I hear for some of you, it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't even understand how I lived like that before. I was so closed off, and I don't even know why, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, romance. Yes. And again, reconsider. Look at that. Romance and reconsider. The three R words and an N word, right? And a no word. Reconsider, romance, recovery, and no. And that just says to me this message here. A lot of you guys are looking at your dating and who you considered worthy of your time and energy, and you're reconsidering that. You're spanning out, you're opening that up, you're allowing, you're experimenting, or that sounds so weird. You're exploring. Thank you. That's what I should have said. You're exploring into other dating realms, and it feels freaking amazing. So, Aries, I am incredibly happy and proud of you. And, you're smart enough and intelligent enough to watch your ass. So, enjoy it. You have you here as the Emperor. Again, we have Aquarius here. We have Capricorn here. We have Aquarius here. We have Cancer here. Capricorn. Okay, that's everybody. All right, Aries, amazing. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't be afraid to comment, guys. Good comments, positive comments, because I delete the bullshit. All right, Aries, love you. Bye.